Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bug and I am coming at you with Euro Truck Simulator 2. And we are continuing our run on our, I believe it's 4,300 plus kilometer run. Whew. And actually we put some good miles behind us. Or kilometers, as the case may be. And I need a little bit more volume. Here we go. Really? If I go... I knew it! Good, you stay. I really don't care if something else is coming. I think I can sneak out into the road enough to prevent him from going. We need our lights. Alright. And we're good. We are good. But yeah, we had about 4,300 kilometers, I think it was, and we're down to 3,600. So we put what? A good 6. Man, I can't do math. Seriously, I can't. I was terrible in math in school. I don't think I ever got beyond basics. Well, at least 300, and then about 700, 760, 800 kilometers behind us, roughly. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yes, you are not seeing things, and I maybe should apologize for that. I'll show you. If you look under my truck, you can see, yeah, I've got purple lighting under there. Just because I like the color purple, and the game, you know, the chassis I have on here has a mod for it. And so it allowed me to put oh wait, oh shoot, that's right. And of course I would screw that up. Please don't, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Alright folks, what is up? One Big Bugger, and I am coming at you with Euro Truck Simulator 2. And we are continuing our 4,300-ish kilometer run. And I'll be honest with you, I actually forgot to turn this way. This is a second recording. No, I didn't go back to restart it because I forgot. I actually turned back to restart the game because when I pulled over to restart the game, what ended up happening is I pulled over a little too far, and I got into the sand, and you see oops and you see that edge right there. You see how it's all like dips and whatnot? Yeah, I got into that at the very, very end of my turn. And my cab glitched. My cab just started bouncing and wouldn't stop. I tried to wait it out for about 10-15 seconds. Sometimes if you wait it out, it'll come back under control. I tried to wait it out, but unfortunately it didn't work. And my cab just glitched and it just kept bouncing. The physics mod just couldn't handle it or whatever. Yeah, that's what ended up happening. So I ended up having to restart, but the reality is I didn't get all that far. When you got this much momentum, you might as well go for it. Ooh. Please, thank you. That was rather dangerous. And we are going way too fast. No. Locked the speedometer in at the wrong speed. Alright, there we go. 100. That's where I want it. So, yeah, I didn't get too far. I only got about 15, 20 seconds into the drive before I glanced over at the GPS and saw that the arrow was pointed in the wrong direction. I was like, ugh, that's right, I'm going the wrong way. Flashing sign? What is that? Is that a truck? I don't know. Guess we'll find out eventually. It has to be a truck. I'm seeing the back end of. Missing. I bet that's a missing texture. I'm pretty sure that's one of the things Jazzy Cat fixed, and I keep forgetting to put that trailer mod. Because see, if I put the trailer mod in and rename it the exact same thing as the trailer mod that's here, it won't interfere with my game. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. It's missing the texture. Like I said, I think that's the things that Jazzy Cat fixed. That I really need to look over. Boy, they're just humming a lot of traffic at me, huh? No, yeah, there's something coming. Daylight's coming, but it's still raining. Got the momentum, might as well roll with it. I don't see anything up around the corner, so we're going to continue with our high-speed run here. It doesn't matter, actually, because, yeah, we get the highway split now, which is good. I don't know how long this lasts. I think it lasts for a while. We're up to 99, 100. Yeah, I'm not going to go too fast this time. It looks like it opens up even further, so I want to bop over a spot. Yeah, here's the bridge. So we've already covered that distance from our original entry point into Africa. We've already covered that distance. Yeah, I was supposed to go out shopping today, but it didn't end up happening because last night my internet connection actually got really, really bad. My upload speed went down as far as 0.2 and 0.3. It started about 8 o'clock last night and persisted through this morning. At about, I'd say 10 o'clock this morning, it smoothed back out and it went back up. I wouldn't say as high as I'd like. I should be getting, in all due honesty, even though they advertise a 3 up, because of where I am and whatnot, I should be getting about 1.6 to 2, which I'm actually okay with. I'd be okay with a 1.6 to 2. At 10 o'clock, it went up, and I'm getting around anywhere from like 1.2 to 1.3. So it's pretty close. It's pretty close. So I'm not exactly sure you know, what's going on. The tech was supposed to come today and take a look. Unfortunately, he was on the other side of the island, so I really doubt he was going to be able to show up today, and unfortunately he didn't, so I ended up waiting here all day for nothing. And now I got to wait till he shows up sometime tomorrow in order to have something done. Now, this isn't all bad, to be honest with you. And the reason behind that is because if it stays like right about where it is, I could probably be content with that. However, if it acts up again tonight, then I can say, well, you know what? Yesterday at 10 o'clock, it actually smoothed out some, and I was getting like 1.3-ish, 1.2. Sometimes it would dip down as far as 0.9, but so it wasn't like terrible, but at 8 o'clock or whatever time it starts acting up again, it went back to doing this. And so that they'll have more information to deal with it, because, they'll know it's not the modem, and it may not be anything in the wires. It just may be something else strangely related to time, and they might be able to figure something out. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing that can be done, and that would be horrible. But what is what is. So it's actually not a bad thing that he didn't show up today, because if it happens again, I can give him more information. And I'd still like him to look things over, because I'm still not getting what the modem says I'm getting. The modem says I'm getting 1.6 to 2, and that's not what I'm getting. So I need him to come back and fix it, hopefully. I was going to actually go to the inside lane, but not going to be in the inside lane for very long. Rain looks like it's picking up again. Still not enough for me to put the wipers on. I'm pretty content right now. And no, you are not seeing things. If you look under my truck, there are purple ground lights. I like the color purple. And the mod I have... Whoa, I better be in my truck for this. The mod I have allows me to put the ground lights under there, and it's very inexpensive, so that's what I did. This is actually risky in this much fog. We haven't had much head-on traffic, so I'm going to take a chance. Because the more momentum we keep, the more mileage we cut, or kilometerage, the more distance we cover. Alright, this is getting real bad. I'm going to slip in behind him just for a moment. This fog's getting real bad. Not that I've ever known a desert to be like this, but hey, nothing's perfect. But yeah, the more momentum we keep, the more distance we put behind us as we travel. So I don't even think high beams would help. No, actually they kind of help a little bit. Or at least they make me feel like they help. I don't know if they actually help. Lock in the cruise control at 100, and we'll let ourselves roll. See, even at, you saw how sudden that came out of the fog, yeah? Even at 100 kilometers an hour, which I'm really overdriving safety here, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to brake in time. Even at 100 kilometers an hour, if the game averages it out, at 4,300 kilometers, I accidentally disengaged the cruise control. It's not what I wanted to do. God, I forget where I put my buttons, man. That's pathetic. Yeah, UFO just flew overhead. I don't know if you saw it in the rear view mirror there. I just happened to catch it. But if we average, just for argument's sake, and we're actually going to be doing less, we average 100 kilometers an hour, and we average driving 10 hours, that's still 4 days worth of driving plus. Yeah? That's still a hell of a lot of driving. Look, we're already down half a tank, man. Ugh, the smaller tank's killing me. Like I said, I'm really, really considering upping my fuel efficiency for the better chassis before unlocking my ADR any further. Well, the fog moved out, the rain stopped. I still get a pretty cloudy sky. I still like that horn. Apparently, SCS, the creators of the game here, went out and recorded Scania V8 sounds to put more legitimate sounds in the game, because they're realizing there's like a lot of sound mods out there for Scania, the big V8 sounds. So they're, please pardon me, I did not mean to do that, but they're looking to add them into the game. And I've seen some of the screenshots. If you haven't, go over to Reddit and look up Truck Sim, and there's actually screenshots of American Truck Simulator in beta right now. Pretty sure it's closed beta. Don't think they'll have like an open beta or anything like that, but it looks really good. It looks really nice. Doth my eyes deceive me? Do I see trees? Nope. Yeah, we're getting into a smattering of grass. We're getting out of the desert area, which I find strange, but okay. I usually look to fuel my truck around a quarter tank because, you know, just for safety reasons. Ooh. What is that horror up front? The speed limit's 60. We're barely doing 30. But I have no hope of passing. Actually, it looks like it slows down up here for whatever reason. This is going to hurt our time, Major League. Hairpin turns, but I bet they're downhill by the look of it. Let's not hit the car in front of us. Yeah, they're downhill. What the hell are hairpin turns doing just off the desert of Africa? With a huge lake right there. Yeah, that was a little close on that turn, but we made it. And we're good.
Kaya, baby.
My niece is sitting here watching Minecraft, and she's completely lost in it. So she didn't hear her grandma calling her. Do I need gas yet? No, not really. And from the last gas station, which was like, I don't even know, yeah, I must have passed that one. From there to here, I'm pretty sure I can make it to at least this before I need to refuel. See, these are the areas I want to go in. Look at this. Look. Look at all those twists and turns. Look at all that brutalness back here. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get something in this area, because that's where I want to go. But I'm pretty sure I can make the next gas station without having to fuel now. I would hope so, because I've already passed the... No, that's just the rest stop. That's not the actual gas station. No, it's not raining. I don't need my lights. Looks like we got some more hairpins coming up. This will be a climb. This will be interesting. I wonder if I can get by at least some of these guys. Oh, no. Well, you know what? I'm not as hurt on this one for the speeding, because it is 77,000. So 600 does not kill me all that much. Alright. This is where we go outside. Easy, Geronimo. That was close. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad. I definitely a little zigzaggy due to the fact I was driving outside, but not bad at all. Oh, I apologize. My mind actually went drifting there. I bet you guys was wondering if I was talking and my microphone was off. Even I have to check now. No, it wasn't. My mind actually started drifting to tomorrow. I'm actually hoping the guy shows up early enough tomorrow that maybe me and my wife can actually go and get our last little bit of food shopping done. So I was like running over things in my head about what to do and, you know, where to do them and all that. Oh, we must have hit an oasis. That's probably what that was. Oasis. But still, despite that interference, we're still making good time. We've already almost put close to 600 kilometers behind us. Are getting a little close to that dirt edge there. So that's really good. And we got more than half our stamina meter left. We haven't had any major happenings except at the very beginning, I think. Yeah, I was trying to remember if it was like this one or the previous one that I was recording and ended up having to restart because the cab got bouncing. But no, it was this one where I was passing the cars and then came up on another car passing on the other direction, and I had to cut inside of the dirt to get around him without like damaging my truck. Okay. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to hold my momentum here. The game, I feel, is not stupid. It knows when you're looking to do things like pass, and I'm not going to make that. It knows. And so it perfectly spaces out the incoming traffic the other way to prevent you from doing so. Is that another UFO? Yeah, it's another UFO going to go right over our heads here. Spending so much time watching that I missed my opportunity to get around this car. One more time. Oh, here it comes again. This is getting annoying. Yes, that will be the same UFO that went overhead, because we have not passed the point where that UFO enters the map yet. So, you know, there's little breakage things like that. They don't bother me too much. The thing is despite how slow this car, and it's not going like slow, if I'm to be honest with you. But despite the speed this car is going, we are actually slowly gaining on the trucks ahead of us, I think. Speed up! It shouldn't be too much longer to the gas station, at least. Should we try again? This time I think we got it. If I have to bully you out of lane, I will. I'm not going back behind you. It's just not happening. I'm watching the cars appear on the horizon as I approach this truck. I was gonna like gun it up more, but then I saw another car appear. And then another one, and another one, and another one. Yeah, see, this game knows. It's not stupid. We may be stuck behind this for a while. Yoink. Oh, I can see more coming now around the corner. Now it's actually starting to look clear. We go for it now. This is kind of funny because we are on an incline, and yet I'm actually gaining speed. I know I said I want to set my speedometer at 100. Unless, you know, this is an optical illusion. I'm actually going flat. But to get by these trucks... No, it's Actually, yeah, it looks flat. Shit. Or it's a very, very gentle incline, one or the other. I can't tell. Yeah, those are coming. I couldn't tell if those were coming at us or if they were going the other way. No, they're coming at us. I think for passing purposes right now, I keep the hammer down and get by these guys as quickly as possible. We really should be near our gas station soon, I hope. I do want to start slowing down because it said 70 kilometers. There's our gas station. And I don't want it. I want to try to avoid a speeding ticket if I can help it. So. Alright, let's fuel it up. Alright, the question is, can I make it from here to here before I get too tired? Answer is probably not. 2 hours, 20 minutes and falling to go from here to here. And that's roughly the same distance as from here to here. From here to here, and that was quite a ways. I really don't want to risk it, so I'm going to end the episode here. Two hours is really early to be stopping, but plus I gotta check and see maybe if the technician did show up just late. I doubt it, but I heard both my dogs bark, so I gotta take a peek. Alright folks, that's going to be me done for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next time, if you could leave a comment, rate, and subscribe down below, that would be amazingly awesome. Until then, this is going to be One Big Bugger signing out, and I'll see you on the road.